We just checked in. I've rigged up. This is our cabana. We're right on the ocean this time instead of being back in the cove, so at least we should have better breezes. There's only 4 of these oceanfront ones, but it sure looks like fun. Ocean's actually calm today. We don't know how long that'll last. We'll find out shortly. It's not a huge snapper, but it's a whole lot bigger than the ones we're used to catching. Let's get him in and get him off. That's a dandy. Okay, here's another snapper, but a different species. Boy, look at them. Look at all the little ones following it around. Wow, there's a ton of fish here. Good looking snapper. Boy, that's a beauty. It's a yellowtail, I think. Let's get him up. I don't know what we have here, but it's probably another snapper, I'm guessing. That seems to be all I'm landing today. Yep, it is. Okay, this one's interesting. It's another really nice snapper, but it took a number 14 fly that we're trying to catch needlefish with, so that's good. Okay, I love it. Guess what we have here? Look at that. Here's an even bigger one. They're not huge, but boy, they have nasty, nasty teeth. Still intrigued and fascinated about these. It's ground cover. It's absolutely purple on one side and green on the other, and nothing in between. So, but it's beautiful stuff, and it has to have been introduced, but we have no idea how or where. Very pretty. Well, I didn't know there were snook here, but there obviously are. That's a dandy. It's got to be about 20-24 inches long. Let's get him undone. That was really fun. We took it's a goofy little fly that's a shallow water unweighted thing called a horror. Thank you, Mr. Horror. Taco salad for lunch. This one's mine. Well, as expected, it's been a very indifferent morning. I've released a bunch of snappers, missed a couple of barracuda that weren't quite interested enough. The wind's still blowing too hard outside, but behind these bushes and these mangroves and palms, it's very quiet. Don't know what'll happen this afternoon, but we'll definitely get out in a kayak and try it. It's after lunch on our 3rd day. I've just paddled out to this small island next to St. George's Caye that's for sale for $1 million. We don't want it. I think that's Frenchman's Cove over there, Frenchman's Caye. We've never had much luck here at all, if anything. We hooked a bunch of, oh, it looks like I see some there. There are needlefish out there in droves, and I'm going to try to catch one of those today on a small fly. Once in a while, we've caught a snapper or 2 off this pier, so I'll try that first and see if we have any luck. And then we're going to go back around the island and cast into the mangroves, see if we can catch another snook. I've been getting lots of stripes and snappers, but I haven't hooked them for a length of time. Now I've hooked something that's fairly strong. I don't know what it is. It's not coming in easily, but oh wow, look at the rod there. It's going to be a snapper, I'm guessing. Oh, maybe it's a barracuda. Oh, please don't be a barracuda. Ooh, wow, is that fish strong? It's not very big, I don't think. Yeah, I see it in the water. No, but it's a barracuda. Oh my God, a bonefish. Oh yeah, boy, is that fun. I can't imagine catching one here. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's get you in and get a better picture by the shore. Wonderful, wonderful. There's our bone. Bless you, little one. You're a little one, but you're fun. I'll get you in a second. I just want a picture. Okay, the hook's out. There he goes. About a 1-pounder. We played a couple snappers, but couldn't really get them in. Let's try one of these mini flies. It's a number 14 mini clouser. We'll try that on the snappers and then go over there and see if we can catch a needlefish or 2 and call it good here. Not a hopper, but oh, it's another species. Well, I don't know how many species of snapper we got. Look at the one behind it. Catch another one of these. No, this is completely different. The markings. Look at the markings on the face. Amazing. maybe 6 or 8. We had 5 strikes out there last night from tarpon that are everywhere. Hooked 2 of them. One jumped off the first jump through the hook. The second one ran under this deck ahead of us and ripped me off. Hard to tell what will happen tonight. I've had a hook into 5 fish tonight and really hooked 2 or 3 well, but I didn't land a one. Those tarpon have really hard mouths. I don't care, it's been really fun anyway. This is our favorite meal of the day, and here's fried jack, a cheese omelet, some bacon, and kiwi fruit. And here we have an American breakfast: French toast, scrambled eggs, sausage, and kiwi fruit. Wonderful. Last day. That's the first fish of the day. It's another different kind of snapper, though. Beautiful fish, but the tide's out, and I don't think we're going to catch anything this morning, so we may give it up shortly. Okay, I'm not sure it's another species or not, but we'll take a picture. This guy's got one on him, blue and yellow. Nice one. Well, the tide's really out right now. It was lousy fishing until that last dot right there, and then right along the edge there were snappers. I'll bet I had 2 dozen strikes right in a row. Released a bunch of them, so that made the morning. We'll see what happens this afternoon. We take the kayak out to the little $1 million. Okay, we're in the middle of our last day right now. Just had lunch. We paddled out to the island we can buy for $1 million, which we won't do if we could. Sue's casting off the dock, and there's usually a bunch of fish right around it, so with luck she's going to have some success here. That's right across the small fish. Okay, first fish on the island. Must be another snapper. Yep, there he is. This is a spotted one. They've got that burn spot on their back. Well, they're fascinating. All different kinds here. We just started to paddle back, and oh, Sue's got her snapper.
Yay, I don't care if
cool.
It's 3 inches.
No, we don't care how big it is. We like it. A fish is a fish is a fish. We're happy. Species. Oh, wow, look at this thing. Boy, is he pretty. It's probably the same thing Sue has on. Let's get him off. Another species. Boy, Sue's got something good on. We don't know what it... Oh, it's another one of the same type, but a bigger one. Oh, no, it's a bonefish.
It's a bonefish, Petey.
Man, is that great.
Hey,
good, Sue.
I got a bony.
You did, finally.
I got a bony.
That's dandy.
A macaroni. My first little bony.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, come here, little guy. Come on.
Sue has a mystery fish on. Another snapper. Oh, that's a good one, though.
Yeah.
It's one of those burnt spot ones. We see those in the Seychelles all the time. Great. This has been productive. Oh, boy, they are strong. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, it's departure day from Belize and St. George's Caye. We've had a great time. Fishing's better than it was the last time around, and for a do-it-yourselfer, if you don't mind not being able to wade bonefish flats, this is a great place. You can cast from these docks, and they're everywhere, and basically usable by almost anyone. A couple of them are marked no trespassing, but other than that, it's pretty much open and very few people around. We like this probably better than El Pescador on Ambergris Caye. You can take a boat out in the flats on Ambergris, but the winds back there are so damn hard, blowing so hard, it never has been much fun. Here we take the boats out in the lagoon behind the lodge here, and it's much calmer waters, and we've had decent success with bones and other fish out there, so we'll definitely be back. It's a fun place to visit, and not overly expensive either.